Welcome to radio at another level.
It's higher, higher. You and I.
Northwest University FM 105.5.
Renali the Big Say, Renali Semax, at Semax SA, at Bongani Stephen Jamene, go Facebook, go Twitter, go Instagram, NWU FM 105.5, go Facebook, go Twitter, go Instagram, kana Okanadi Ratalo Moho, 018-389-2661, 018-389-2661, gets on it, Dinamoratana, Tamohala, Tokadirisang Hona, just to be part of the conversation, Mosating Leno. Latsipi ke hashtag the legends profile mo Northwest University FM Kalikupula 105.5. The Big Say, I mean, a lot of things, you know. I came, I saw, I conquered, you know, I mean, Ogaswika the Big Say. You know, the legendary Sam Max. And then, and then what's up with your broadcasting journey. I want to give you a story. Hakizi, then your love for radio is guy. And I want you to tell me this scenario, Kibuakaman. And it was on this occasion. And you got a call, and then half it's also like a call. It's from a woman, Mutwa, and you know, to know how did it, you know, play a major role in Cemex, the broadcaster. Oh yeah. And you get a call and no the Big Say Kikopa ote mo institution in Yarona Kibaka ubue le bato babondate. You know, bua le borekiba. Talk to them, motivate them. And what happened after that occasion?
Yeah.
Yes.
An amazing time, my brother. I think it was 2011.
Yes.
July.
Yeah.
I get a call from my friend now, Miss Sibongile Mtyali. She was the station manager of Max Joins FM at the time.
Yeah.
So they had a men's seminar go Leopard Park.
Yeah.
I'll come and speak to them, so I went.
Yes.
So after speaking, and
Yeah.
then I crossed live go Hoshebeng.
Yeah.
You know, I spoke,
updating.
And then Sibongile said, no man, Monday, come see me.
Yes.
Baban, there's something in this man.
Yeah.
So on Monday I went. She said, you know what? This is the concept I have.
Yes.
Can you make it happen?
Yeah.
I said, of course I can. And for the first time on the 13th of November 2011, I went live go Mosadi FM.
Yes.
But before that,
Yeah.
You know, there was some, I was still learning go. But my big break, it was 13 November 2013, where I'm hosting a show now.
Yes.
Like when I'm exposed to big people now, having to conduct high-profile interviews.
Yeah.
FM, and we give thanks to Ms. Sibongile Mtyali. She's the MD wa Wakaya 959.
Yes. What year was this? You said 2011. 2011.
13th of November.
Yes.
That was my first show on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, it started 60 minutes.
Oh. Yeah.
And then we called it Mahlasedi. It blew up.
Yeah.
It became a phenomenon.
Who came with the name Mahlasedi?
Mahlasedi, I think it Tatong Fundisi. She was the program's manager.
Yes.
And she said, sunrise. What is the purpose of the show?
Yeah.
To bring a beam for the sunrise.
Yeah.
And we said, Mahlasedi, okay, to university then. Let's make it a university.
Yeah. I mean, working Lebon Miss Bongile Mtyali and Metatong Fundisi. How was that for you? Yeah.
It was amazing, my brother.
Yeah.
It was amazing because Sibongile, she's amazing.
Yeah.
She's one of the top radio minds in the country.
Yes.
You know, I respect that woman so much.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Yeah.
But most importantly, it was an opportunity for me to learn.
Yeah.
You know, to learn and to develop.
Yes.
You know, because during that show, I was thinking, Maloba, it's been over 10 years
Yeah.
doing interviews.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I think
Yeah.
I've conducted over 1,000
Yeah.
interviews in my entire life.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
thousands of interviews.
Yeah.
Because you learn.
Yeah.
You build the personality.
Yeah.
You build the presence.
Yes.
The art of getting the best out of people, the art of, understanding,
Yeah.
how to make sense.
Yes.
But how to get the juice
Yes.
and the sauce from
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So, but also the research that goes into
Yes.
every subject
Yeah.
that you are talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that has built me so much as a person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And man, there's a lot to talk about. Your love for radio, yes,
Yeah.
Sibongile.
I've always loved the radio.
Yes.
Kuditako.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're rather sideways in it. But my true love of listening to radio intentionally.
Yeah.
In Kilimo University, I was doing first year.
Yeah.
Peter Vos Manzana.
Yeah.
That man made sense for me.
Yes.
I would
Yes.
listen to the conversation
Yeah.
that man had.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Cebo, Manyaapelo,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ushebenko, Nyadidze. Those are the people that made me to fall in love with the radio.
Yes.
With that last Mosadi.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But at an intellectual level,
Yeah.
Peter Manzana, he was just amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ushebenko, Nyadidze, how they interact with people,
Yes.
how they ask questions.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were just amazing.
Yeah. I remember the other day, listening to your show. I've been following you for, I think you know this, for a very long time.
Thanks, my king.
There was a day when you were doing one of the shows, the Inspiration Summit, and on this day you changed chairs and you called the great Mr. Mosadi.
Yeah.
And why did you choose him? I think there was something unique about that. It's
Yeah.
your own show. There are many people who could have done that show on that day, and you said Mosadi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I felt one Tlhalohadi.
Yeah.
And he knows my thinking. He knows what excites me.
Yes.
The subjects that excites me.
Yes.
Because you can go to an interview and it just becomes sleepy.
Yeah,
Because a
yeah.
person cannot probe
Yes.
into
Yeah.
the nuts and bolts of what makes you excited.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I think it's because when I understand,
Yeah.
but also because I had told so many stories about
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah.
So people say, but we want to hear your story.
Yes.
You can't tell so many stories
Yeah.
and we don't hear
Yeah.
about your story.
Yeah. 2011, Okomosoni FM, Mtali, there you are, and then you had to move. Where you call the Platinum City. How did it happen?
I mean, at the time, I was at the peak.
Yes.
The show was big.
Yeah.
And then Sibongile leaves.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
are Radio 2000.
Yeah.
There's some guy who comes in there, becomes a station manager.
Yes.
He mess up everything.
Yeah.
But he changes my show from 6 in the afternoon. We here like a 5.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but it doesn't make sense to have that hardcore conversations at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Or what's the
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
But before that, Northwest FM had always wanted me. So
Yeah.
I didn't have a reason, to be honest, to leave because I was happy.
Yes.
So when that happens, I meet the CEO of Northwest FM. And I'm still interested.
Yes.
And of course we are.
Yeah.
I'm available.
Yeah.
Because I was not happy with that slot.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna give you better show and aim.
Yeah.
That man gave me a better deal. I was one of the highest paid.
That's the
That's the
David
David Mapusela.
Mapusela.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
one of the highly paid personalities go
Northwest FM. Yes.
Give me a big slot.
Yes.
3 hours. And
Yeah.
for 1 hour, I'm gonna give you 3. And I'm gonna give you freedom. Literally, I'm gonna give you freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
To fly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how I went. And even today, BSD.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's your view.
Yes.
There's still a contest
Yeah.
between Mtali
Yeah.
and Inspirational Summit.
Yeah.
Which one was the biggest?
Yo.
People.
Yeah.
It's a contest.
Yeah.
Some believe
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Inspirational
Yeah.
Summit was the biggest. If you ask me honestly, I'll say the Inspirational
The
Summit
Inspiration Summit. I would
I was free.
agree.
Like that, I was
Yes.
flying.
Yeah.
I didn't have.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I think Mtali, it's before I was still growing the thing.
Yeah.
Though I showed the glimpse, but the Inspiration Summit I was
Yes.
flying.
Yeah.
That show literally competed with TV.
I know.
Where people will say,
I know.
The switcher, we look at the pictures, but we switch off the audio.
Yes.
We listen to
Yeah,
radio.
yeah.
Families listened to that.
Yo.
That show divided families
Yeah.
in terms of the listenership.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then Luna in AIDS. That's how influential it was.
And I mean, Buaka Matasedi, then we go to the Inspiration Summit. Okopana lebo Bishop, Honora Bishop, Honora Domiza, go the Inspiration Summit. Bishop and
Kuno.
Bishop Kuno.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
An amazing man
Yeah,
who has always been outspoken.
yeah,
He's happy to express his views.
Yeah.
And I love people like that.
Yeah.
Controversial, but he stands by his views.
yeah, yeah.
You know, in life, BSD, I'm inspired by people who have an opinion
Yes.
and they stand by it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
have passed, and where I am, I've
Yeah.
passed the stage of wrong or right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm appreciating people who have an opinion,
Yeah.
and it does not have to be right. So Bishop Mwachi Michael Kuno is one of those.
Yes.
You know, who
Yeah.
who was, and he still is, very strong. We don't agree, Leene, Mudulon said no,
Yeah.
but I still love him, and I know that I can talk to him anytime.
Yeah. Wow. Mokhaitso re bua le the big say at Max SA. Go Twitter, go Facebook, go Instagram. Gamwana is live on Facebook right now.
Yeah, even on Instagram,
On Instagram, yeah.
Yeah.
Ukawisana lene at NWU FM 105.5 at Bongani Stephen Dlamini. Go Facebook, go Twitter, go Instagram. How do you jalo? O tla bole karolo ya thulaganyo eno ya rona ya thulaganyo eno ya rona ya the legends profile re keteka fa a living legend mo tsa khaso mo go tsa in broadcasting, in academia. Ke bua ka the big say ke na le Samex mo tsatsing leno la Cebo ke metsotso e le metlhano 542. There are many talking points to be made mo tsatsing leno la Cebo le wena nka itumela thata ga o ka tswela pele wa nna karolo eno ya rona ya thulaganyo eno ya the legends profile. The big say, you know, I mean, first of all,
Yeah.
and I want to take you back to that show where you changed chairs,
Yeah.
Datlas Mosadi, and on that show there was one thing, you know, that you talked about. You were talking about radio,
Yeah.
and for the breakfast shows, you know. And I remember you said any day, any time, breakfast show. I will go for pet cash. You see,
One of the top radio minds
yeah,
in this country.
yes,
Pep Cash is up there, my brother.
yeah,
I don't care who says what.
yeah,
And my
yeah.
friends know how I feel about
Yeah.
it. And I'm an amazing broadcaster.
Yes,
PSD, I can't explain how amazing that man is.
Yes.
You know, just a radio link.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
Cash. That man can take you from
Yo.
south to north.
Yes.
To amazing man. I still
Yo.
have so much respect
Yeah.
for that man. A true radio man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mohaitso re bua fa le the big say re bua le Samex mo Northwest University FM ka dikhupo la 105.5 fa batla go nna le ona mo tsatsing leno o ka buisana le rona www.nwufm105.5 ke yone thulaganyo eno ya rona e leng gore o e reditse mo tsatsing leno la gompieno o tla bonna jalo karolo ya station se. And you know, as we all know, batho ba bomme, you know, a bua ka the big say, you know, they get so excited. They
Yeah.
get so excited. And the first question, e batla bo botsa yone, o ska mo tlogela pele a tlogela studio. O mmotsa gore, is Samex single, looking? Yeah,
I'm available, my brother.
yeah.
To the greatness
Yeah.
of this universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the garden of this great universe.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Ba ikutlwetse. Ba ikutlwetse.
Ba bana le ditsebe, ba
Ba bana le
utlwile,
ditsebe,
yeah.
ba utlwile.
Yeah.
If you were to get a call now,
Yeah.
and this call bare Mahlasedi, concept igeo, na go batla 6 to 7
Okay.
ko Motsweding,
Yeah.
would you take that call?
I'll work this evening.
Yeah. Yeah.
This evening I will be on
Yeah,
air.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would work this evening.
Yeah,
Because I think I'm better, I had grown in. But also, BSD,
Yes.
I think I'm in a stage where I'm in tune with the universe.
Yes.
I'm not more about going back
Yeah.
to the things that I have done.
Yeah,
I'm evolving.
yeah,
I'm always asking the question, what next?
yes.
Where does the universe want to take me to at this point?
Yeah,
So I'm evolving. If destiny have it, or I must do it again, it's okay. But I'm open to the greatest possibilities of
Yeah.
doing something else.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The biggest challenge in your professional space, what would you say was the biggest challenge for you?
Professionally,
Yes, professionally, more than hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
it's actually having to do a show with a person or as a
yeah,
and you have an hour
Yeah.
and it's 5 minutes, you feel flipped.
yeah,
Can I go home?
yeah,
But still having to continue until
Yeah.
the phase.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
drains me so much.
yeah, yeah.
That is why I like to have conversations that inspire me. People who inspire me.
Yes.
And not necessarily people who believe in what I no.
Yeah.
People who've got something to teach me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's difficult
Yeah.
for me
Yeah.
to do a show with a person who feel she or he cannot pitch at the level it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember there was a time, ota tlhalosa kgang e botoka.
Yeah.
There was a time there you are o tswa mo Mafikeng and you are driving to Rustenburg o dira, I think you were doing the breakfast show ko Northwest FM ka nako ya teng.
Yeah.
And it was raining and you are driving a motorbike ka nako ya teng. What happened on that day? Yo.
It was a Sunday, so I'm doing Inspiration Summit
Oh,
the
yeah.
evening,
Oh.
but tomorrow kira breakfast there.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So I was traveling for Inspiration Summit.
Yeah.
So he decided, okay, it's a bike, he ride.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm calling the guy, our colleague, the Reverend
Yes.
Chris, his name.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, how's the weather? It's nice and bright and shiny, my brother. Sharp. I'm giving him a call again.
Yeah.
Chris.
You are on the motorbike.
Yes, I'm on a motorbike.
Yes. Yes.
Chris, how's the weather? It's nice and bright, my brother. No, Sir Max, come. He was
Yeah.
from Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
yeah.
brother, just few kilometers outside Ziras, it was pouring. Pouring like never before. Yeah, but Chris, why did you do this to me? I had a choice whether to drive
Yes.
a car or to take a bike.
Yes.
So hey, it was bad. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And you ended up doing the show.
I
on
ended
that
up doing
day.
the show.
Yeah.
The show must go on.
The
yeah.
show must go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yo. 1 after 2, already say Northwest University FM, Kalekubula 105.5. And the motorbike, the love for the motorbikes. Have you always been an adrenaline person?
Truth be told, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not an adrenaline
Yeah.
junkie.
Yeah.
But the motorbike to me came as something sacred.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to conquer fear in my life.
Yes.
So motorbike has helped me to do that.
Yeah.
To say, always challenge your fears.
Yes. Yeah.
So motorbike said, if I could entrust my life to a piece of metal,
Yes.
then I can use the same courage to pursue my dreams in life.
Yes.
Motorbike for me is spiritual, PSD.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I meditate better when I'm on a motorbike. I pray better when I'm in a motorbike.
Yes.
The ambience that the motorbike gives me, I breathe the same air that the birds of the sky breathe.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes.
I love it. It's the most peaceful time. It's when I'm on a motorbike.
On a motorbike.
Yeah, that's why I love the long stretches,
Yeah.
the long runs, not
Yes.
not local.
Not
Yeah.
local. Yeah. Wow. Yo. I mean, Sir Max, you just spoke now, Jorge, in your radio career. Going back to radio, Kabonako Fela. You said you think you have done more than 1,000 interviews. How do you tell Jorge this interview, this was the best interview, or this interview, it's slacked?
There are so many people, BSD,
Yeah.
after I interview them,
Yeah,
they say to me, this is the best interview I've ever done.
yeah,
And I'm talking about high-profile people.
Yes.
You know, people who have been interviewed countless times,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they say this is the best.
yeah,
Also on how people, the listeners,
Yeah.
you know, come to me and say, this is the best that we have ever had.
yes,
You know,
yes,
that brings the best out of people.
yeah,
Then I know what I have hit that highest note
Yes.
of my life
yeah,
in the
yeah.
conversation.
In the conversation.
Yeah.
And you have this nature of you know, there are many interviews so and you know there are many people and when you listen to other interviews and you listen to your interview, you've got the art of bringing the best and onto the exclusives that have never been heard before. How do you do that?
It's grace, BSD,
Yeah.
because I cannot put it in words.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Oprah Winfrey has what she calls an aha moment.
Yes.
You know, the moment where gem comes out
Yeah.
and you don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
But I think the key is to be in the moment.
Yes.
And this is what I'm saying to the host,
Yeah.
particularly the younger ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forget about the questions. The key when you do an interview,
Yes.
listen.
Yeah.
The key is to listen.
Yeah.
Listen to the person that you are talking about, because your next moment, your next taking point will actually come from what this person is talking about.
Yes.
So the mistake for many hosts, they've got a list of questions. How santu ubuaka harete.
Yes.
Tlhaloganyo ya gagwe is on the
Yes,
next
the
question.
next question.
So they miss a lot of. So
Yeah.
forget the questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen
Yeah.
to this person
Yeah.
with everything.
Yes.
Then you know the greatest gem and moment would actually come from the next. Your next taking point
Yes.
will come from this present moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about Dr. John Tibane. Yeah. I mean, when you talk, Doc, he was a life coach. He was many things. You know, a legend.
Yeah. Dr. John Tibane,
Yes.
an amazing human being
Yeah.
that I was so blessed to meet.
Yeah.
Our relationship started. He was my coach. He became my mentor, and then he became a brother and a friend.
Yes. Yeah.
That man taught me a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I remember the Sonia happening spear.
Yeah.
This man, he taught me a lot. I
Yeah.
don't want to lose my respect for him.
Yeah.
That man taught me a lot, BSD.
Yeah.
I am what I am professionally.
Yeah.
As a speaker, as a scholar,
Yeah.
as a thought leader, because of Dr. John Tibane. He has opened his heart for me. So, a true man.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
An amazing human being.
Yeah.
I wish sometimes I could be like that to my students, but it's a difficult thing.
Yeah.
An amazing man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
An amazing man.
He was
Yeah.
this is the song.
This man. Ja Rastafari.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This one is dedicated to Dr. John Tibane. Dr. John Tibane, yeah, no, definitely.
When we come back, we
Yeah.
wrap up.
We give thanks.
Yes. Yes.
Northwest University FM 105.5.
It was an inflator, Burning Spear. This man, Renale, the big say, Mozasingleno, La CB. You're saying the song, yeah, Burning Spear. This man,
Yeah.
Dr. John Tibane.
I dedicate it to
Yeah.
Dr. John Tibane.
Yeah.
You know, and BSD,
Yeah.
ever since the passing on of Dr. T,
Yeah.
I somehow feel a sense of responsibility
Yeah.
to continue the work that he was doing.
Yeah.
So I do my work in such a way that I ask myself, would this represent Dr. Tibane?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Tibane was short and I must step up
Yes.
into his role and know what he wanted to do.
Yeah. There's a story that you used to tell on how the first day you went to meet Dr. John Tibane. I'm not sure you used your last money.
My brother, I used my last money. It was his office were in Hatfield in Pretoria.
Yes.
I had never been to Pretoria in my life then. And I'm given to the direction I did.
Yeah.
And I was really paying because the coaching session at the time it was 500 rand to see him for an hour, to talk to him for an hour. Because I've heard him on radio.
Wow.
So I had to get to, in fact, I hired a car, I hired a driver.
Yeah.
Please, I need to go to Hatfield.
Yes.
I'll pay you.
Yes.
How much are you going to charge me?
Yeah.
I think Salan charger and then Ankisa. I get another, I paid 500 rand to meet Dr. T.
Why was it so important for you to, I mean, first you had to hire Koloi, and secondly you had to pay to see him? Why was where was the fire?
There was an unexplainable connection that I felt. This man, radio, FM at the time. But this man, not just speaks to me, but I'm connected to this man. When I see him on TV, when I see him here, but I'm connected to this man. I've got to see this man. And I went to see him, and not once, BSD. Not once, and I paid all the time. Probably I did 5 trips after the first one, and all of them I was paying.
Wow.
All of them I was paying.
Wow.
I remember this young man from Komafike. And like, what do you want? No. I want to be like you. I want to be like you. And I'm happy, how it all panned out.
And we're so excited.
Very excited. Very excited, my brother. Words could not explain for and what does that mean? To me.
Was he one of the living legends in your life at the time? An icon that I'm not sure, but I would say maybe you perhaps looked up to, wanting to make it in the industry. Was he that person that you said, he's the star?
100%.
He's the star.
He's the one. In fact, I was thinking, Malo. I don't know many motivational speakers. Can you believe it? I don't know. No. With YouTube and everything, I don't follow many of them. That's how traditional I am. In a particular way of thinking. My basic foundation was laid by Dr. John Tibane. And that was enough for me. He was a blueprint, a model that I was following. An amazing man. Like, that man's acumen, intelligent. That man was a wordsmith. Like, he would dissect words into an amazing way. That man would never make a statement just for the sake of making it. That man was going deeper into the meaning. What does it mean? He always said to me, we must study, we must research, we must be cut above the rest. With this industry being populated by chance takers, we must be at the top of the food chain in this industry. That's what he taught me.
And you are one of, I'm not buying face or anything, but being as one of the person by Longhore, I've been following you more in books, you are one of the motivational speakers or inspirational speakers who, you are unique. You as a Max on your own way. How do you make yourself unique and authentic from the rest of others in the industry?
Be yourself, ABSD. Simplistic as it is. Cliche as it is. But be yourself. I'm a villager. I'm not gonna try to compare myself with some Model C guy who went into a Model C school or an interracial school. No. I'm a basic guy from the village. My pronunciation, my projection, my eloquence must fit into the person that I am. So I always try to be myself. And I'm grateful for that. That's what sets me apart from people. But you can do whatever it takes, but content-wise, I'll give you a run for your money.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll give you a run
Yeah,
for your money.
yeah.
Because I never speak on a subject that I have not studied. I never challenge a terrain that I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
So I constantly study. I
Yeah.
want to become better
Yeah.
in what I'm doing.
Yeah. And preparation. How do you go? I mean, for example, you'd be given something for like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And do you prepare for
Yeah.
60 seconds for a 60-second clip, or how do you go about preparing
Yeah.
for that clip in fela,
Yeah. In fact, very interesting.
Yes.
I have a feature on Mutwa FM
Yeah.
where I do a 2 minutes.
Yes.
Ne?
Yeah.
I prepare 7 days.
Yeah.
Like full 7 days,
Yeah.
I prepare for that 10 minutes.
Yes.
Around 2, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
But here's an interesting part.
Yeah.
For me to record that 2 minutes, say 5, which is 10 minutes,
Yes.
I need 2 hours.
Yeah.
In recording, in executing. Executing 10 minutes takes me 2 hours. But preparing for 10 minutes takes me 7 days. So that's how intense preparation is. That's how intense it is. I cannot underestimate the power of preparation.
Yeah.
We live in a time, BSD, where young people are lazy. I think it's the curse of knowledge explosion or information explosion.
Yeah.
They listen to some speakers on YouTube, so they think they can
Yeah.
become speakers and talk. You read 1, 2, 3 books, so you think you can do that.
Yeah.
And you don't respect the authority.
Yeah.
You must always acknowledge those who came before you.
Yeah.
You must always acknowledge those who have done it before you.
Yes.
In that way, you will ensure longevity.
Yeah.
I've been doing this, my brother. I think now, officially, I went to 2005.
Yeah.
So that makes it how many years now? 12 years?
12 years, yeah.
Is it 12 years?
Yeah. From 2005.
12 years. Yeah. So that's how far back I started to do this thing. But I still feel I want to become better.
Yeah.
I still practice.
Yes.
I practice how to speak.
Yeah.
When I'm going to give a talk, I practice one on what am I going to say.
Yes.
What's going to be my intro?
Yeah.
Because in the first 2 minutes, it's either you conquer the crowd or they conquer you.
Yes.
I want to be like a fire exploding, like a bomb.
Yeah.
I want to blow up that room when I get there.
Wow.
And I practice on how to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And now I see the skill, because my next question was, would you say public speaking, is it, many people, they still say public speaking, it's an art, it's a skill. And there's always that question, perfection. How do you perfect your craft? And I think you have answered that question. Preparation. And how do you see the audience?
There's a moment, BSD, that I can't explain.
Yeah.
That you reach as a speaker.
Yes.
And you feel like I'm flying.
Yeah.
And it is that moment where you feel like I'm flying, like I've got this.
Yes.
It's an orgasmic experience.
Yes.
It's climax. You feel it,
Yeah.
damn, like I'm flying.
Yeah.
And there are intervals in speaking.
Yes.
Because remember, you are dealing with energies.
Yeah.
When you walk into the stage, you must elevate. Our role is to elevate the energies of the people.
Yeah.
Remember, many of them, they judge you based on how you look like.
Yeah.
Oh, more.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Late. So there are those preconceived ideas that you have to conquer through your craft.
Yeah.
What is you gonna say to it? In fact, people hate motivational speakers. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
No one. I hate them too.
Yeah.
Because no one said I will motivate.
Yeah.
I think we need a better term. So people bataka negative connotation.
Yeah.
Especially for Spanish, because
Yeah.
So the first 2 minutes is to conquer that energy and elevate everyone.
Yeah.
But as you go and go, that's where you reach that crescendo, that climax, and you say, flip, I got it.
Yeah.
But there's a time where now it slows down.
Yeah.
And then it goes down with you.
Yeah.
And there's a time where you must pick up again.
Yeah.
That is why it's important to know when to punctuate, when to pause.
Yeah.
When you make a point where like that, no, now I must pause for it to settle down.
Yeah.
It's that art.
Yeah.
But everything that we know we have learned.
Yes.
No one is born with these things.
Yeah.
It's nonsense.
Yeah.
Anyone can become better when you practice.
Yeah.
So that is why I still practice even today.
To this day.
Anyone can
Yeah.
become. It's not that people are born published. Nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
We learn. I still learn how to become better in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you look at what works for you because we are different. Some people speak fast, some speak slow, but know your way.
Yes.
I mean, you've got a TD Jakes,
Yes.
a man who speaks so fast, but he knows how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Dr. Tibane was very slow,
Yes.
but he would hammer, he would nail, he
Yeah.
would bring it home.
Yeah.
In that way.
Yeah. Wow. You know the big say, how work motivations, jalo. Do you have that one person, to this day, you don't forget their story, or I'll send them a message, you see, this day has changed my life forever. Do you have that story?
I think the story of this young man,
Yes.
he's with us in studio,
Yes.
always inspires me.
Yeah.
The Duke.
Yeah. The Duke of Inspiration.
Yeah, of inspiration, the only one.
Yes.
You know, he told me the story how we first met.
Yes.
I remember I was still a lady. I went to their village
Yeah.
in a hall at night. I still remember it was very hot.
Yes.
I gave a speech and he came. He was doing grade 7, I think, at the time.
Yeah.
This man, since that day, he followed me
Yes.
through the highs and the lows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, this man is an admitted attorney.
Yeah.
Only masters in law.
Yeah.
And he's doing many other great things.
Yes.
And he has followed me everywhere.
Yeah.
His story for me is just an amazing story.
Yeah. The stories are Tumelo Situnyane. Yes. Wow, exciting. I mean, I remember the other day you went on Facebook. He was just being admitted as an attorney.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the first questions, I'll be hosting you today.
Yeah.
The first question that came was, hey,
I got that question a lot. I was talking to him. He's my son. He's my son because of the role that we play.
Yes.
In people's life.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of him so much.
Yeah. And from 1,000 interviews, audience, which interview stands out, Moena? You don't forget that interview. I'll give you mine. Yeah.
Should I go first?
You can go first.
All right.
Yes.
There's an interview I did.
Yeah.
Ibuale le Tau.
Yes.
Le Professor Mtwali.
Yeah.
Le Rua ka metsi.
Yeah.
Le Lekone water.
Yes.
I think it's still one of the best interviews that I did.
Yeah.
Professor Mtwali le Tau.
Yeah.
Le Rua ka the same subject.
Oh,
in fact,
yeah.
about to say 2 consecutive Sundays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's another interview I did for Northwest FM.
Yeah.
A woman, Adriana.
Yeah.
She was going to Planet Mars.
Oh yeah.
I hosted her recently on my podcast.
Yeah.
She's going a one-way ticket to Planet Mars.
Oh yeah.
It was one of the best interviews I have done.
Yeah.
Talking to Cebo Manyaapelo was special.
Yes.
As well.
And you talk about that. How special was that to you?
I was shaking. I was literally shaking.
Yeah.
The whole time, especially at remember Sunday afternoon. Like I was shaking, literally. I listened to that interview even today. I have a recording at day. I was shaking.
Yes. Yeah.
So there are so many. I mean, Basil Gold.
Yes. Dr. Basil Gold.
Dr. Basil Gold. We did that.
Yeah.
Channel Africa have done amazing interviews, to be honest.
Yeah.
Channel Africa. There are just amazing interviews.
The interview that stands out to me, there are many interviews they come to mind.
Yeah.
But the one interview in the Inspiration Summit, I think the person on our show, it was her very first interview ever, Mosadi, and she's been on radio for a very long time. And to this day, the name The mighty MKP.
The mighty MKP.
The mighty MKP.
Yeah, I know. That's my sister. An amazing sister that I love so much. Amazing sister.
Yes. I mean, to this day, there were many talking points that were made, and I can't really buy it.
And you are right, because she never does interviews.
She doesn't do interviews.
So it was the first time, basically, Kibuale, and then she has interviewed so many people as well.
Yes.
An amazing sister. I love her so much. Graceful MKP. Very reserved. Like, it's like she's non-existent. MKP has a little meeting as the mighty MKP.
The mighty MKP. I'm being correct. The name came for the inspiration survey.
Give thanks.
Yeah. There are many things that have got on. Oh my goodness. It's 26 after 2.
And we're having fun.
We're having fun. I mean, it was supposed to end at 2.
We didn't see it.
Go to the email, I hope not. The big let's talk about your love for music. We talked about that. You just ventured into becoming a DJ.
No, I'm not a DJ.
You're not a DJ?
Yeah, and I'll never be a DJ.
Music-wise, kind of weak.
I just love music.
Yeah.
And I had an opportunity. I've always had a fantasy. To play my top 10 love songs of all time. You know, with being a person around people who are the music. I mean, when you get on radio, you listen to a lot of music. So I've always had a fantasy to say, one day I wish I could play my top 10 love songs of all time. So when an opportunity presented itself, when Dmos and DJ Ness started the movement in 7 Color Songs, I said, to please play a slot to play my favorite songs. They did, and I'm still, every time they have an event, they call me, come and play your favorite music. So I love it. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. They know my favorite songs, and they know the passion that goes into the same passion I'm exerting when I'm speaking is the same passion I'm exerting when I'm playing music. The expression, the energy that I'm releasing to music,
the excitement.
The excitement. So I still play, but I don't think I'm a DJ. Of course, I won't say no when I'm getting paid to do it, because I've been paid actually to do it. But I choose like a guy. But the space has to be allowing me. Has to be good for me. It's for me to say I can go play.
Wow. You've written 2 books, I suppose.
3
books. Yes. It's not your mentality.
The first book is Become Your Portrait.
Be
what you are created to be. The second book, it's your mentality, not your ability, that can crack your success code. A classic book. Like everywhere I go, people love that song. That book. I'm actually in the process of reprinting that book. And then the third book is the Billionaire Mind Blueprint. Where we travel throughout the continent with my brother Cebo. We interview billionaires. We wanted to know what makes billionaires billionaires. How are they different from other people? I'm busy December. I'm sure we are publishing another book. It's called The Future of Work. You know, taking a look into the future of how the world is going to consume work and how the concept of work will be affected.
How do you come up? How do you come up with your title of the book? I mean, it's not the skill, skill, because I assume the title, the selling point of the book, and all of them. It says, read the book. When you are in tune with the universe, you shall be blessed with the ideas of what this book should be. If Uka is scratch at I want to come with the best catchy top title. No, it's not gonna happen. But when you surrender yourself to the wisdom of the infinite intelligence, which is the universe, it's gonna be given to you. You know, sometimes I even write the book without a title. So the title will come from public and it says, okay, this is what it should be. But this last title, The Future of Work, I mean, it's how the world changed, to be honest. I've always been obsessed in the past 5 years, you must know that, about the quantum global shift of the brain. It was more about the direction that the world will be taking, how the world is going to change, the dynamics that will be influencing the direction of the world. So it was influenced by that.
the predictions that were made, the prophecies that were made by those who came before us, but also the work itself.
Yeah.
A very interesting phenomenon. Because work affects all of us. So I'm totally emptying myself into the subject of work because it has changed completely.
You know, you're talking about predictions and the predictions. I'm not sure, but I would assume that Hakisa Vusi, you know, you are one of the few people that have had the liberty or the privilege to interview or host him, you know. And all the time, you know, I've listened to people speak about him, and I think of all people, you are the only person obuang, you know, so well about him. Credo, Mutwa.
You are talking about God himself.
Yes.
The High Sanusi. Baba Credo, Vusa Mazulu. The High Sanusi, may the Great Spirit continue to live forever. I haven't interviewed him. But I have studied him so much. I spent a time with Professor Mtyali, who spent 8 years with him. Like 8 years literally close with him, working with him, and many other people. But I've had a pleasure more than once to meet him, you know, not in a formal platform of doing it. His way, I call it the Credo consciousness. You know, he's the father of our nation. He's amazing. So we stand on the shoulders of people like Baba Credo Mutwa. And I normally say, for a long time we've honored the wrong people. And it is people like Baba Credo Mutwa whom we should be proud of and exalt. You know, he's a God. I know I'll be crucified for saying this, but I will explain when I have time. When I have time. An amazing human being. Credo Mutwa.
You know, there are many people. There are many people back on your show. Tumelo would attest. And I will explain after the show. You know, there are two people. I would love to hear them over interviewer. You over interviewer. You know, one, the legend, Pet Cash. You know, I would love to hear, you know, the interview happen. You know, I will explain why. You know, I think they have not done interviews before, and I think you are, you know, you've got the skill, you know, you know, and the last person I would love to hear on your show, giving a message the other day. She's a brilliant broadcaster. All the time, every day, Hakibuaka women who are brilliant, doing good, more Lydia Eagle, she was doing 9 to 12, going first FM. I hope, you know.
In fact, you know, I believe there are no coincidences in life. All these chance encounters have a deep spiritual meaning. This morning, just this morning, I was thinking for Mare, why is I interviewing Cash? No, this morning. He's my brother. I mean, we speak. And probably the universe is the way of the universe saying this is the right time. Now, definitely it's gonna happen, my brother. Before this month ends. Probably I may have him on the show next week, so it may happen on the podcast. Now, throughout the show, I'm gonna say this at the end of the show. Your background track that you are playing. It's an amazing song. That was used by my late friend,
the legend,
Chris Matshaba. But when Chris left, Lydia came, the Eagle, and she used this that music. So when you play it, it takes me back to Chris Matshaba. Chris believed in me, my brother, when no one believed in me.
The same Prince believed in Lydia Eagle.
Absolutely. So Chris brought Lydia in. Lydia I doubt that. Chris went to identify her and say, you're amazing. And she blew up. She became a phenomenon. Lydia the Eagle. I'm gonna get her for you. I'll get her.
Thank you so much. The big say, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We broke all the rules to radio today, and it had to happen. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. There's a song we battling, Jody. Always and forever. Yeah.
This song was released in 1991.
Yeah.
Mo album individual Affairs of the Heart.
Yeah.
It was at the time when Jody Watley was part of a group, individual Shalama.
Yeah.
When at the same time there was Atlantic Star, Barbara with us.
Yeah.
An amazing song. Guess who introduced me to this song again?
Oh no.
Douglas Mosadi.
The legend.
I learned a lot of music from that man.
Yes. Yeah.
Always and forever.
Always and forever. The big say, it's been a blessing. Give thanks, hanging out with you.
Give thanks,
I don't take this day for granted.
We give thanks,
yes.
I want to say to you,
yes.
BSD.
Yeah.
I've been interviewed so many times.
Yes.
This is one of the best, if not the best.
Yo.
I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo. The big say, thank you so much.
Come on.
It's been a blessing, interviewing you today.
Come on.
And I'm so happy.
This is one of the best, my brother.
I'm so happy.
I've never had somebody picking my brains in a way that
Yeah.
I've always longed for a conversation that picks my brains.
Yes.
You did that, my brother. You're destined for greatness. I can see your passion, brother. You remind me, I see myself in you, to be honest, because of the passion that you are exerting.
Yeah.
So I'm truly grateful, my king.
For the first time ever.
Yeah. We give thanks.
You are the first person.
We give thanks.
Yeah, it's been a blessing. Thank you so much. It's been great. The living legends. Last week, Sibueledi sa Puso, Sibueledi sa Premiere. The big say,
we give thanks, my
it's
king.
been a blessing.
Come on.
Thank you so much.
Come on.
Northwest University FM 105.5.